Hi guys, my name is Vishal and today we are going to discuss how to install standalone Oracle 12CR2 grid infrastructure on RHEL9. Now we are going to start installation of RHEL. First of all, I am created one folder to store the virtual machines in my local hard disk. So right now, we'll go to the VMware. Now we click to create a new virtual machine. Next, I will choose the ISO which is present in my local hard disk. It's RHEL 6.9. RHEL 6.9. Now I will choose also I will install operating system ladder because of I need to configure some configuration, so it is take it I will install ladder. Then next, then choose the Linux which is 6.9 64-bit 6.9 RHEL. So choose the Red Hat Enterprise Linux 6 64-bit. Just now next, my folder path which I was created, and my virtual machine name is 12C stand. It means 12CR2 standalone virtual machine. Now next, I will take hard disk is 200 GB, and I will split in multiple files because of if I will choose a single file, it take 200 GB in single file. It is impossible to. It is critical to copy virtual machine here to there into source to target. So I will split virtual disk into the multiple files. So I will next put it in next, customize hardware. So no need to configure another disk or network. Just we will keep the 4 GB RAM. That's it, and the processor is okay. Now I will close this, finish. Once it finish, I will go there, then edit the virtual machine, then go to the CD, choose ISO image, browse, RHEL 6.9, then OK. We will to add one hard disk because of we need to configure the Oracle ASM, so we need to configure the new hard disk. But right now we install RHEL 6.9. So now let's start the virtual installation of RHEL 6. I will power on this virtual machine. Just press enter. Just keep this. Once we started the installation in progress, we will talk about our agenda to install standalone database. On this topic, we will going to discuss about installing the database, grid infrastructure, and arm recovery, plus add and remove the ASM disk. So just it is screen is open, welcome screen is open. Right now we're going to start the installation of RHEL6.9. just increase the screen, press enter, choose the language is next US language, then I will choose basic storage, which is I was created is 200 GB disk. Now next, this is my 200 GB hard disk with virtual client virtual disk, so I will click here. Now press next, discard any data. I will put it my machine name or vvtech.com. I'll configure the network, edit, connect automatically, AP settings, manual, add 192.168.2.201. my netmax is 255.255.255.0. my gateway 192.168.2.1, and my DNS is 192.168.2.2, and search domain is vvtech.com. now we need to apply, close. Now press next, just keep it reminder, never remind me later, just okay. Now I will choose my religion, Asia, Calcutta, system clock uses. Next I will take a password, Vishal, password is Vishal, use anyway. Now here we can choose a custom layout, because we need to create a /user on disk mount point. That's why we choose a create custom layout. Now next I will create new disk, create standard partition, mount point, no mount point, file system is swap, and 8096 because of the tech 4 GB RAM, that's why 8096. now press OK, fresh space. Now create mount point, root mount point, and my disk size is 60 GB, and I will create a force to primary partition, then OK, and create a new partition is /user1, and size is 13600, correct. Now force to primary partition, then OK, click on the slash, next format the disk, click on the write changes to disk. It will format your disk and write changes on disk. Press next. Be careful here, because of we cannot install the basic server, database server and web server. We need to install the desktop server, and it's a Red Hat Enterprise Linux. We cannot configure the server, that's why we cannot choose high availability and load balancer, just we simple installation. That's why we choose the Red Hat Enterprise Linux. And on top portion we choose a desktop, because of we need to GUI, user graphical interface, so that's why we choose the desktop version. And right now we are configured. Now it click on configure now and press next. This is the important window on this installation, so please careful about it. press desktop version and then enterprise Linux and customize. Now 3 option is mandatory to choose. Now press next. See here, right now this is the packages which we required on grid infrastructure installation. This is the base system. On base system we click on the compatible libraries and right click, select all packages. Then we need to all Java packages, large system performance, legacy Unix compatibility, networking tools, storage iSCSI. Right now we don't require iSCSI RPMs because of we are configuring the standalone server. If in next topic we will discuss about how to install 12C R2 rack on RHEL69. In that portion we will require iSCSI storage for the installation. So on the server, on server just I will choose mail server, that's it. I don't require any just administrative tools. Web services I don't require. Databases, if you require MySQL databases then you can choose, or Postgre database you can choose Postgre as dependency. System management don't require, virtualization don't require, desktop we need to require desktop, full packages, legacy Windows system, remote desktop client and X Windows system. That's fine. Now applications, sorry, in application we need to all packages of browsers, that's it, that's fine. And development we need to all required packages except Eclipse. We don't require Eclipse because of we are installing the database, not working in any applications on this server. So this is the packages which we need on 12C database installation. Now I will press next, which will check the dependency packages. Now installation is started. It will take 30 to 40 minutes. So we will discuss about our agenda. Yeah, this installation is started. Right now I will show you a disk and a folder. See, this is my disk which I was created for virtual machines. This is my virtual machine, so I will edit it in Notepad also. So this is my storage, see here. This is my disk. This is my ISO. Fine. Now we will move to our agenda. First of all, we will going to install this grid infrastructure software on RHEL69. After that, we will install the ASM RPMs and configure the ASMs. Then we will check a pre-checks for grid infrastructure Then we will move to the grid, real grid infrastructure. Then we will overlook d.bin services, asm logs, ers log, and root.sh. Now once it's done, we will create one another disk groups for storing the data files and archive logs files. After once successfully installed successfully grid infrastructure, then we will move to the starting the database installation on grid infrastructure. Also in that we will check the SFS file system installation. This is the agenda. So I will pause this video for some time because it will take 30 to 14 minutes, and right now I will stop this video. Hi guys, installation is completed right now. So I will press reboot. It will take a one reboot, and then we perform the post installation of RHEL69. It will take more than 5 to 10 minutes. So right now I am pausing this video. Reboot is completed, and this is the post installation window. So we'll press next here, forward, then our license agreement is yes, forward. We right now we not register it to RHEL, so we will choose no, then register later, also the forward. User creation, we cannot create a user, forward. And here we configure the synchronization date and time. It's an NTP, so we press here, we check on RHEL server, click forward, it will starting the NTP services. Yeah, services is completed, and must be we choose hidden. So in case our system down, it will repair some files. So I will finish. It will take another reboot, and it will take 5 to 10 minutes. Now post installation is done, and welcome screen is appeared. So I will click on orders, and my username is root and password is Vishal. Configure the desktop, click on do not show me again, close. Right now I will configure the SSD config file, so I will access putty from remotely. For the remote access, I will configure the SSD vi/etc SSD config, and here hash out some public authentications. Yes, so this is the allowed the remote connection to the server. Password authentication, yes, and also 20 password. I'll save this file and service SSH restart service network restart. Fine, both services are restarted. Now I will need to have config, just recheck IP address 192.168.2.201. So I will put it in putty. This time Windows okay. Okay. Now service for this time I will open. Press yes, root. First time it will take time. ID root, host name is aura.vb.com. So installation is completed right now, so we will discuss about how to install RPMs plus ASM, configuration of ASM plus PC-based file system on next part. So right now we will stop video here and we will discuss about ASM and RPMs and page checks on next video. Thank you.